University and our dear graduates and completers, UNIC. With hearts filled with pride and gratitude, we gather today to celebrate a significant milestone in the lives of our dear completers and graduates. This occasion not only marks the completion of their academic journey, but also the beginning of a new chapter filled with greater responsibilities and opportunities. Guided by this year's theme, Filipino graduates prepare to lead with competence and character, we recognize them as individuals equipped with knowledge, skills, and values, ready to lead with integrity, serve with purpose, and contribute meaningfully to society. To formally welcome us to both the end and the beginning of a new chapter, may we call on the Junior High School 10 with highest honors, Chezel Gian M. Melencio, to deliver her welcoming speech. Let us give her a round of applause.
Pleasant afternoon to our honored guests, the President of the Board of Trustees, Dr. Emmanuel D. Magsino, the Secretary of the Board of Trustees, Ms. Evangeline M. Salud, the Member of the Board of Trustees, Mr. Jezreel James M. Kalina, our guest speaker, Ms. Jana Micah G. Diaz, our school principal, Ms. Lilibeth D. Monton, our guidance counselor, Ms. Rodalie A. Magsino, the pre-K and kindergarten coordinator, Ms. Glenda D. Magsino, the elementary department head, Mr. Nesty M. Kalina, the high school department head, Ms. Jemima Ann C. Gallardo, the administrative pastor of the Unida Christian Church, Noveleta, Reverend Agosto S. Redondo, the school registrar, Ms. Catherine C. Campano, and our teachers, parents, fellow completers, and graduates. Thank you all for attending this very special event. Let me begin by asking you a question. Have you ever thought about someone who feels like giving up, yet still chooses to keep going? That someone might be the person sitting right next to you today. Completers and graduates, may I ask you to raise your hand? Tap the shoulder of the person beside you and say, "Proud ako sa'yo." Before anything else, my name is Chezel Gian Magat Melencio, and I stand before you to deliver this speech. I warmly welcome you all to the 11th, moving up, and 9th graduation ceremony. Today marks the moment when our dedication, hard work, and perseverance have finally paid off. Let us take a moment to acknowledge all the students who worked tirelessly, gave their very best, and put in so much effort to overcome challenges and succeed in this phase of our lives. First and foremost, I would like to thank God for giving me the guidance, wisdom, and knowledge that helped me achieve this goal. This has been my dream since I was young, and today it has finally come true. To my parents, Mr. Chester Ian and Mrs. Jessel Jane Melencio, can you both please stand up? Let us give my parents a round of applause for their unwavering hard work and dedication in guiding me. Thank you so much for your unconditional love and support throughout my entire journey. This achievement is for you, which is why I dedicate my awards to both of you, Mama and Papa. To my siblings, Chariel and Chester Gian Melencio, thank you as well for your support and love. This has given me the motivation to continue working toward my goals. To my family, who are always there supporting me and believing that I can achieve this goal, thank you so much for your love. To my Lola, Elvie Magat, can you also please stand up? Everyone, here's my Lola whom I call Max. Can you all give her a round of applause because she truly deserves to be recognized. Without her, I would not be standing here in front of you today. Thank you so much for teaching me when I was a child. I can truly say that those lessons became the foundation of my studies and of who I am today. I would like to thank my beloved advisor, Ms. Mary Grace E. Dones, for her guidance and encouragement, and for believing that I could achieve these milestones. To my previous advisors, Ms. Erlene May A. Blanco and Ms. Bernadette S. Villegas, thank you so much for believing in me and for being there throughout my junior high school journey. Thank you all to my teachers who truly believed in me and encouraged me to do my very best, saying, "Iyana, kaya mo yan, ikaw pa ba?" These words motivated me to keep going and strive for success. No more rank 1 cutie because I have finally achieved the highest rank. To my friends who always say that phrase, thank you for believing in me since the very start of this school year. I am truly grateful to have you all. And of course, a special mention to Mr. Paul J. Tacos. Thank you for making my junior high school years unforgettable. Your support and encouragement inspired me to achieve everything I have today. This school year was not merely about fun, but a journey where each of us grew and learned together. I am very proud of my fellow grade 10 students for successfully completing junior high school. To my section, Lithium, thank you for making this school year memorable, which is why I said to myself that this school year is full of development and experiences. To my organization, the Nehemiah Student Government, as well as my varsity volleyball team, where I learned that leadership is not just about leading, but about being responsible and uplifting others. Thank you for making this year remarkable. Before the school year started, I told myself that I would be the one delivering this speech today. I promised myself that I would excel in almost all of my activities despite the struggles and sacrifices I would face. I always pray and manifest saying, please let me complete with highest honors. During these past few quarters, I often worried about making mistakes in my activities, which made me doubt whether I could still achieve this rank. Even a single mistake could make me feel discouraged and unmotivated, and it would often lead me to overthink my ranking. I was also afraid of what others might think of my grades whenever I received a low score, and that fear made me pressure myself even more. Sometimes I find myself asking, deserve ko ba talaga tong rank na to? I joined almost every co-curricular activity, studied every night, and memorized lessons word for word. I put so much effort into every performance task and pushed myself just to achieve what I have today. But then, I realized that pressuring myself did not help at all. In fact, it only made things worse. I learned that grades do not define who we are or what our lives will become. That is why I chose to stop pressuring myself and instead began to truly enjoy and cherish the moments of my final year in junior high. And in doing so, I found that I performed even better than before. This experience taught me that true success comes not from pressure, but from balance, self-belief, and appreciating the journey. Now, let me recognize all the students who endured sleepless nights, cried in silence, and questioned their worth because of their grades. Please know that you are seen, you are valued, and you are far stronger than you think. Some of you carry burdens beyond academics, battles that others may never fully understand, and yet you continue to show up. That alone is something to be proud of. I deeply admire your strength because while I have been focused on my studies, you have been balancing so much more and still keep going. As we come to the end of this journey together, let us remember that every challenge we faced, every lesson we learned, and every moment we shared has shaped who we are today. Today marks the closing of one door and the opening of a horizon filled with new opportunities, challenges, and victories waiting to be claimed. Let us not only celebrate our achievements, but also the courage, determination, and resilience that carried us here. May we move forward with confidence and heart, ready to embrace the future and leave our mark on the world. Remember, the path ahead may be uncertain, but it is ours to navigate. Before I end this speech, allow me to share a quote that motivates David Thoreau. Go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you have imagined. This reminds us to approach your goals with self-belief and courage. Focus on what truly matters to you and do not settle for what others expect of you. May we face the future with determination, hope, and hearts ready to turn our dreams into reality. Always remember, the success we celebrate today is just the beginning of the true success that lies ahead in our lives. Once again, I am Chezel Gian Magat Melencio, your NSG President and the recipient of the highest honors for the school year 2025-2026. Congratulations to my fellow completers and graduates. May we all continue to strive for excellence in the journeys ahead. May God receive the highest glory.